Hey, welcome back, Phantom Brave fans. We're about to go into Suspicious Mount Kazan for our first training session.
You're sweating a lot, Marona.
I know. It feels like I'm inside an oven.
What's the matter, Corona?
Nothing. This place is just like the Ivoire I come from. Oh yeah, this isn't your world. Did you live on Phantom Isle too? Yes, but mine's a little different.
Do you grow flowers? Marona is great at growing weeds.
Ash. We don't have time for this. Let's start the training.
Oh, right.
As Phantoms, you lack your full power. Even Marona's not at 100%.
That's why we couldn't beat you, even with 2 9-swords.
Since we're tight on time, we must use our surroundings.
I'll do anything to defeat Sulfur. Are you sure we can defeat Sulfur with so little time?
Don't worry, we can do this!
I never thought I'd get cheered up by such a frail little girl.
I've been on my own for so long. Why do we need to work together? Plus, I don't know if she's really dead. I'm gonna go look for her.
I know you have other things going on, but you have to obey me.
Didn't you hear what I said?
I need all of you for this training to work. No one can miss it. Man, this is going to be so intense. I know you can do this. Everyone, do your best. Yes?
Oh, I just noticed that you act more mature than Marona.
I'm a year older than her. Plus, I had a different upbringing. Hey, Ash! Are you treating me like a little kid again?
Huh? No. I just think this training might be too much for you.
So you don't think I can do this, huh? If Corona was able to do this, I should be able to, too. Valiant Phantoms! Aid me in battle! Chartreuse Gale!
And we're off. Looks like this strange seashell that keeps following us around is giving us defense of 70% and a 10% heal to our hit points. I also want to point out that I'm currently using that weapon that we stole off of Corona, the Hell Ansas, which gives us access to King Axe, Tanline, Sun Slash, and Solar Laser. You don't really see it from that particular icon, but when she's using it, it looks like a tree. Or maybe an overgrown sunflower, hard to tell. So this map's kind of interesting. All these guys here are reinforced, all the reinforcement. And we're going to have difficulty getting to them because of all of these blocks here that keep us out. But it's not the end of the world. Really what we need to do is we need to show up here and take out these guys. I want to see his equipment, please. Just a simple fish. I'm not going to overcomplicate this because I know I'm well over the level I need to be to take this stuff on. So we'll just have a little bit of fun with it. The major issue is just anything we try to confine to is going to be weaker than normal. So we've had some fun playing around with Sprout. We've looked at Bijou a little bit. Well, let's see what Milon...
Confine!
And perhaps Raphael have to offer.
Let's go!
So without his sword, he's not really that special. He's got Strike and Sword Dance. He's got a remove of 4, which is okay. His attack and hit point progression are pretty decent. His speed progression is a little low. This is a guy that can take a few hits. But you're probably not going to be sitting him after anyone. Unless, of course, they're like tens of level below you. And as you can see, by taking out that one guy, now we've gotten rid of the keep out zones. Well, let's take a look at some of the new special abilities we have, like Solar Laser.
Hey! Yeah!
Pretty spiffy, although in her hands that doesn't do the most damage. So, Milon has a remove of 7, which is pretty decent, and his attack and hit points are pretty decent. The major issue is he's so slow. Be prepared to give him something that allows him to move if you're going to want to use him. He's got Clone Fruit, Zombie Light. He also has another ability, which I don't see. Oh, Chomp. I'm so silly. So... we'll just attack this so we can see what this does. The other thing is you'll notice his movement isn't really as great as some other characters.
Farewell!
It's interesting to me because we're so used to his abilities from his sword, but without his sword, he's pretty lackluster. However, since I've got 3 of those heliotrope blades, at some point I probably will end up just going ahead and fusing one to him so he always has access to his signature abilities. Pretty decent ability in and of itself, but whatever you're holding onto is thrown, which can be an issue, as we see here. And of course, since he can't use any of those abilities, let's see if we can throw that back to Marona. Hey, nice catch. So this sword does have tan line, which is an interesting little ability. Attack up, a little bit of a heal, nothing major there. Okay. Let's take a look at Sun Slash, just because we can. And then, of course, King Axe. Pretty spiffy stuff right there. And that's it. When we come back, we'll go ahead and check out the next map on Mount Kazan.